Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome. Before we begin, let's just arrive for a moment. Wherever you are, there's nothing you need to do, there's nothing you need to fix. There is simply a space to pause and to remember yourself. I want to talk today about something many of us perhaps are feeling right now. And that's a sense that something is forming. It's forming, but it's not quite ready yet. It's not clear. It's not even defined. And maybe it's not even something that we can point at and name right now. It's just there. It's present. That in between space can feel uncomfortable because we're used to clarity. We're used to having answers. And often clarity arrives first as something felt, not necessarily a plan. These past few months, my own life has been reflecting this back to me, to be honest. A new town, a new apartment, a settling in that didn't happen all at once. And alongside that, systems that I relied on started to break down. Banking issues, phone transfers that are taking longer than expected, vehicle problems, right? These little disruptions that on their own, they don't seem like much, but together they ask something of you, right? They ask you to slow down. They ask you to wait, to respond instead of react. And you realize pretty quickly that forcing clarity does not help at all. It just adds tension to the moment, to the moments that are already asking for patience. And I'm saying this is not just personal either, because many of us are watching systems we thought were stable show cracks, right? Financial, technological, social, even watching events that are unfolding in the world right now. Things happening very far away, like in Venezuela. You can feel how interconnected everything really is. These aren't things to solve in a video. They're things to feel. To remind us that certainty is fragile. And that pretending otherwise costs us energy. And this is where the Earth Mother wisdom comes in. In nature, when something is forming, there's no rush to explain it. Seeds don't announce themselves. Roots don't hurry, right? They wait for the conditions to be right. And what looks like stagnation from the outside is often intelligent preparation. In winter, especially midwinter, is designed exactly for this. Not for answers, not for declarations, but for listening. So if your life feels a little unsettled right now, if things you've relied on in the past are shifting, if you feel you're between versions of yourself, that doesn't make something wrong. It just simply means that you're in a forming phase, a phase where the only real work is staying present, responsive, and kind to yourself. You don't need to name what's next yet. You don't need to decide. You just need to stay with what's real. And as we close, I'm going to invite you to do something simple. Okay, I just want you to place a hand on your heart and take a breath. And just ask yourself quietly, what is forming in me right now, even if I can't explain it yet? You don't need an answer. Just notice what stays. Thank yourself for taking this moment. And you are welcome to return whenever you need. This is the Earth Mother channel.